Hello friends, so welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we'll discuss what is Azure AD and different payment models. Because when you try to use different features of Azure AD, it will ask you to update your Azure AD license to P1 or P2. So in order to do that, you should have understanding that okay, what kind of licensing models we have. So first we'll discuss what is Azure AD. So Azure AD is a cloud-based identity as a service. So you can think of that, okay, there is a Active Directory we have within the cloud, or you can say identity with the help of which you'll be able to manage different identities, like you'll be able to manage user groups or different devices you are having or the application. So you'll be able to manage all the different kind of identities, and apart from that, it provides a broad range of capabilities for enterprise organizations. Like in a typical organization, there would be number of applications which needs to be managed. There would be number of devices, like there would be Android devices, mobile devices, iPads. So all those things you'll be able to manage. You'll be able to manage access to the user corporate IDs and the various kind of access they need to access the different corporate applications, and there might be requirement for user to access the Office 365 applications or some applications which are hosted in cloud, like platform on the using the Azure platform like Azure Web Apps, and all those capabilities you will get or you get from the Azure AD. And it is a fully managed service, requires no hardware or a virtual machine. See, think from an on-premise perspective that okay, if you need Active Directory to create user groups and different accounts, so in that case you need to procure one server and you have to go through various steps. Procure one server, you will uh, run an DC promo, you need to manage the high availability and all those things. Different factors are required. You need those people who will be managing these servers, and then the Active Directory admins. So from that perspective, Azure AD provides a very easy access wherein you can directly log into the Azure portal and start creating user groups and register applications from day one, and without the setup of any hardware. So it is totally managed by Azure. It's high availability and all those things are assured by Azure only or Microsoft only. Customers need not to manage about the high availability and maintaining the servers. So that is why we say it is a fully managed service, and helps organization employees to sign in and access both type of resources, like internal as well as externals. So external resources like Office 365, Azure portal, or other SaaS applications, Salesforce, Box, or providing access to some other applications as well. So in that case, users or employees can access the external applications, and apart from that, access to the internal applications, like there would be number of applications within the corporate network or intranet, and those also can be managed with the help of Azure AD. So this is just a high level of about the overview about the Azure AD. You will get a solid understanding with the upcoming lectures we have, wherein we discuss about the key capabilities when we create users groups, or we'll see the settings of external users and different users we have in Azure AD. So now we'll discuss about the different in licensing or licenses we have in case of Azure AD. So the first one is Azure Active Directory free. When you create your free trial account, you get Azure Active Directory, wherein you get a couple of features, like you'll get basic reports and self-service password change for users which you have created in cloud, single sign-on for Azure services, Office 365, and number of SaaS applications we have. But apart from that, let's say if there is a requirement that okay, where you need to manage both on-premise and cloud resources, in that case you need to upgrade your Active Directory free license to the Active Directory Premium P1. Similarly, you will get the options in case of P1 to create dynamic groups, self-service group management. So we'll discuss about the dynamic groups, dynamic device when we come to the groups, that how we create groups within the Azure Active Directory. And then we have is the Azure Active Directory premium P2 license. So let's say if you need to apply conditional access policies wherein you want that, okay, all the users within the Active Directory should have the MFA enabled, or users from a particular location should only be able to sign in or access a particular application. So when you need to apply conditional base access policies, and or you need to manage the privilege identity management wherein you can provide access to different administrators, you can review their access, you can elevate their access or deactivate their access, and wherein maybe you need a just-in-time access to provide access to a particular user to manage a virtual machine for a time being. So in that case, you need to upgrade your license from P2, from P1 to P2 or basic to P2. See, when you upgrade to P2, automatically you get the features which were in free and P1. And the last we can discuss is pay as you go feature license. So in that case, you get additional features like Azure Active Directory, business to consumer or B2C feature, wherein you can manage the various customer facing apps and all those features you will get in case of pay as you go. So this is it, friends, in this lecture. In this lecture, we discussed about Azure AD and the type of application or resources the user can access, and then we discussed about the various licensing options we have in case of Azure AD. So this is it, friends, in this lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture. Meet you in the next lecture. Thank you.